My dear friends, I am Sethuram from Nivedita Academy. Previously we have discussed about auxiliary verbs. We discussed primary auxiliary verb and modal auxiliary verb except might. All the other auxiliary verbs we have discussed. Now let us study about might. Might is also the past tense form of modal auxiliary verb. It is used for different functions. One is, it is used for as a past tense form of may. Suppose when you change a statement into an indirect speech, Rama, he said to the class that he said, the teacher may enter the class at any moment. You can change this like this. He said that the teacher might enter the class at any moment. So the may will change into might here. And it is also used for possibility condition. When we use this for possibility condition, it is used for, it shows 70 to 75% of certainty. For example, he might be at home now. He might be at home now. It shows 70 to 75% of certainty. Right. Then almost all the functions done by may also can be used for might also, but that may is used for enquiry. May help you. That function is might will not do. Might I help you? No, that will not be used. But it can be used for blessings, wishes and cursing also. But mostly at present the use of might for these purposes becoming obsolete. It's not in use. Mostly in the 18th century it was used even colloquial language, but now it's not used in day-to-day communication, but in the written form it is used. Might you live longer? Might you go to hell? It's a cursing. We can say, but the people would say that you are using a very old English, frozen style. That English is a frozen. It's not at all in use now for that. And now we have discussed about all these modal auxiliary verbs, will, shall, can, may, must, then would, should, could, might. I told you already, though these would, should, could, might are all past tense, unless there is a past time reference given in the particular sentence, you cannot take it as a past time action. Or suppose it is followed by, this would, should, could, might are followed by have and past participle. You can take it as a past action. Otherwise, you can take it as a present action only. Right? Would have done, should have done, might have done. In that case, it is a past action. Otherwise, it is present action. Right? Moreover, I told you this co-occurrence. When we studied primary auxiliary verbs, I told you, do forms do not co-occur with any other auxiliary verbs. But BING and have-en can go together. These modal auxiliary verbs also can co-occur with BING and have-en. Have-en ed and BING. In such conditions, modals only occupy the initial position. Here you see, he will be writing the test by this time next week. So will is occupying the first position, initial position. B is in the next position. He will have done the work. He will have done the work by the end of this week. Will have done In that case, will is used in the first position, have, en or ed is in the second position, do is in the main verb is in the last position. Here you see, he will have been pursuing his studies in Canada for the next 2 years. In this sentence, we have will have been pursuing here. 3 auxiliary verbs are there. Will is in the initial position. Modal auxiliary verb only occupies the initial position. Then it is followed by have, en or ed. Then be, ing is there. Pursue is the main verb. So when all the other auxiliary verbs are co-occurring with the modal auxiliary verb, modals only occupy the initial position. Then it is followed by have, en or ed, and be, ing follows that one. Main verb occurs in the verbal final position. That is the order of verbal form that we have to know very well. Okay, so far we have covered up primary and modal auxiliary verbs. Let us study semi-modal auxiliary verb in the next session. Thank you. Right.